Hello everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of the Positive Media channel. A wise man once said, "Children are light and they are filled with talent and creativity. They can do things that adults can't in a split second." And guess what? This is true. According to a survey conducted, all children in a test came up with way more creative solutions for each problem. For example, the child and the adult were asked, "How can you reduce traffic?" Well, this might sound really basic, but the outcomes were a bit different from what you might expect. The adult said, "We can make the road larger and also use less traffic signals." But the child's answer was much more creative and out of the box. He said, "We can create flying cars so that some cars can go on land and the others can hover over them. Then we can change traffic without doing anything to our current city." The child's answer was a bit like sci-fi, but it is possible. There have been a few prototypes of flying cars, and they have flown for over 50 meters with a vertical takeoff. This might be the future, but on the other hand, the adult came up with something that's already happening. How many of you felt that there was nothing special about the adult's answer? Now, why am I talking about how children are more creative and at times more talented than adults? Well, today we are interviewing 5 extremely talented children, or should I say, artists from the TAEGUS Trilingual Gavel Club. I'm sure you will enjoy these 5 interviews and the thoughts that they have on different art forms. So without further ado, let's invite our first artist for today. He is a 7th grade student studying in Primus Private School. He is an artist who takes pleasure in doing pencil drawing, doodling and painting. It is none other than Gavelier Aditya Arun. Please with a loud round of applause. Now, the person who is going to interview Gavelier Aditya is an explosive and dynamic speaker studying in grade 10 at the Sharjah Indian School. Let's welcome Gavelier Drishya Srinivas onto the stage with a loud round of applause.
Art is generally understood as any activity or product done by people with a communicative or aesthetic purpose, something that expresses an idea or an emotion, or more generally, a world view. It is a component of culture reflecting economic and social substrates in its design. In this new episode of TGC interviews, we have a bunch of amazing talented artists who have proved their efficiency in art at a young age. First up, we have an amazing Gavelier and an artist. His favorite hobbies include drawing, painting, dancing, reading, and so on. A student of grade 7 of Primus Private School. Without further ado, I welcome our dear Gavelier Aditya Arun.
Hello, thank you, Risha, for the warm welcome.
So, hello Aditya, how are you feeling today?
Really happy, so thank you for the welcome again. So, that's it. I feel really happy right now.
Okay, so I'm not wasting any more time. So, how long have you been staying here in UAE?
In UAE, I have been about 11 years. In my very first age or something, I came to Dubai and settled here. And the past 7 years, I've been studying over here.
Okay, so were you born and brought up here, or?
I was brought up here. I was born in Kerala.
Ah, okay. Similar to mine. Okay, so your family is staying here with you, right?
So that's it. It's just a small family of 4 members, including me. My brother is a little naughty guy, and also my mother. She's very caring, and my father, who's always with me, and he is also one of my inspiration, who is encouraging me for this painting.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. That's my family.
Okay, very small and happy family. So I have heard that you love to do doodling and drawing, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, I would love both of these type of art, and I've done a few.
Okay. So since when did this love for art start? Like when did you start discovering it?
Like from my very small age, I used to draw and scribble like any other kid would do, and I also wanted to improve on how I used to draw on my artwork. I wanted to improve on what I did. I saw my father painting. He used to paint really good. He draw realistic sketches, so I wanted to do like that, and I tried a lot. Well, and I guess I've reached there. Now I know to draw properly somewhat, and my
Okay, so
mother gave him a
your
good.
your inspirational model is your father. Okay,
Yes.
so how did you end up in this? Like, from where did it start from?
When I was grade 1 or 2. Uh, of course, like any other child, I used to draw and scribble from my childhood. But when I started to get this spark of I want to draw, I want to make my artwork better, it was about when I was after kindergarten, you can say. After kindergarten, I wanted to do what like the best drawing, and I started to work on that, and I've succeeded.
That's lovely. Okay, unlike me, who doesn't even know how to draw a house properly. Okay, so spoken this much, our audience might want to see your artwork. So, could you show us some of your artworks if possible?
Yeah. Um, so most of my drawings are pencil drawings.
That's nice.
And I've also made a canvas drawing.
Canvas. Wow, that's nice. Vibrant colors. That's nice.
So
Okay.
these are the artworks that I just took with me.
Okay, that's lovely. So, this is a question that I personally wanted to ask to everyone, all of the young artists. What would you like to say to the people who have interest in art and to those who haven't yet, discovered that passion in art?
If they have the interest, definitely they would have already discovered. But then, if they don't have that perfect interest, or but then still, have the talent inside them, I would say that whether you have the talent or not, start drawing. Just simply scribble, do whatever you want. Find something in your house and start sketching on it, and then definitely, after finding the interest in it, after drawing, after taking it as a hobby, you would like to increase your artwork. You would like to improve what you're doing, and definitely you will be a really good artist. Mark my words, if you start drawing, you're gonna get better and better.
Okay. So, even wall sketching is the first step towards drawing, right?
Definitely it is.
Okay. So, what is your final message that you would like to give our young audience out there?
A final message is just what I told right now. Even if you don't find an interest, just start drawing, and then you will get there. Try to draw your brother, your siblings, or your father or mother, and then you'll get better on sketching portraits. So like that, if you start drawing, you're gonna definitely reach there. So the main thing what I would like to tell is that definitely you would have scribbled on the walls when you were a child. Continue on that. Start from there, and then do it again and again. Just draw something, and then you will get there. That's it. That's all I want to tell. Draw, and then you will get there.
Okay. So follow your passion and don't give up on your dreams. On that note, this is me, Drishya Srinivas, and Aditya Arun signing off. Thank you.
Our next artist is a mind blowing artist and painter. She's a grade 6 student from Sharjah Indian School. Without further ado, please welcome Cavalier Krishnanjana Rajiv onto the stage. Krishnanjana's interviewer is a ninth grade student studying in Leaders Private School. Talking about her, she's an artist herself, an amazing dancer, and draws excellently. Let's invite Cavalier Malavika Jayaprakash onto the stage.
Nothing is as important as one's passion. No matter what you want to do with your life, be passionate. A very warm welcome to Senior Toastmasters, distinguished guests, fellow Cavaliers, and all of those who are present here with us today. Today, in front of all of us, we have one such special, passionate sixth grader studying in Sharjah Indian School. A talented young artist, a singer, and to say the least, an extremely passionate person. A very special welcome to the dashing talent, one among us, our very own Krishnanjana Rajiv. Hello,
Thank you,
Krishnanjana.
Monica. Thank you very much for that warm welcoming.
You're welcome. How's your day so far?
It's very good.
Vacations, right? All the Christmas, New Year preparations, all going good?
All going good. Really good because I can't go out.
Yeah, that's true. Now, let's start from the base of knowing you as an artist. Can you introduce some of your hobbies to us? Like some, yeah.
Yeah, I started painting when I was 6. I guess like it was a drawing. And singing, I think I started singing from when I was a baby because I cry a lot. Then now also I'm really passionate about singing and drawing.
I can definitely, yeah, I can definitely feel how passionate you are. Like having known this much about you, I'm like really, really curious right now to know who encouraged you to start like music or art even, or did you already know that you had that passion deep inside you?
I would say painting. I think it was from my father. He's really good at drawing, and he really inspired me that if you take some color pencil and draw what you have in mind, it is really a very good painting.
Yeah.
Other than looking from Google, we can draw what is in our mind.
Yeah.
So I really love to draw. And singing, I think I just love singing. I sing every time.
So your father is your model right now, inspirational model for art, for
Yes.
singing. Now I'm really excited to see some of your artworks if possible. Can you show us?
Yes, of course. So I think this is my latest artwork,
It's so beautiful.
and I can say another one I do like the same day itself. This one.
It's really good.
Yeah. I think my paintings are all over my house, and my parents said no more sticking. So these are some of them.
Really good. It's so beautiful. Like I wish I could do the same when I was your age.
You can
Like,
do it.
yeah, thank you so much. Like the only thing that I can tell to you right now is like keep moving forward. You have that special talent within yourself. Now, is there any like idea that always like wants makes you want to take a paintbrush and just start sketching?
I do have times that I feel like, life is like a big canvas, and just throw all your paint at it, and you can have the biggest painting you have, the biggest painting you ever have.
Yeah, that's definitely correct. Now, although I might not be as talented as you, like I also have a passion for many things, just like anyone who's over here among us. So, what would that one advice be that you could give to anyone who wants to follow their passion? Like, what have you learned from all of your experiences till now?
I can say painting is easy when you don't know how, but even if it's very difficult to do, then it is really easy.
Yeah, if you want, you can do it.
Yes,
That's
you can
definitely
do it.
correct. So,
You can do
thank you
it.
so much for being a part of this interview. I felt really honored to have you at my other end. It was such a great pleasure. And the one thing that I have been inspired among like all of us indeed from you was that passion is kind of that unique, like succulent energy. It is one such power that we must like find, feel, and follow on what is that thing that excites us and acts as food for our soul. So thank you so much to all who have spent this precious time right here with us. It is definitely all appreciated. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Malavika Prakash and Krishnanjana. So, Krishnanjana's advice is life is a canvas and throw paint over it and you get your biggest artwork. So, our next artist, she's a 12th grade student from Sharjah Indian School. She's interested in dancing, speaking, anchoring, and also RJing. Phew, what a lot of talent. Let's invite Gavalier Sri Lakshmi onto the stage with a thunderous round of applause. The person interviewing Gavalier Sri Lakshmi is a 10th grade student from Sharjah Indian School. She is a talented speaker and anchor with a lot of experience. Let's call upon Gavalier Malavika Manoj onto the stage.
Every canvas is a journey all its own. Painting is a way to show the world what you think inside your head. It is a way of expressing yourself without even uttering a word. Once again, welcome back to Positive Media to all our viewers, and I'm Malavika Manoj back here, and I am thrilled to have a talk with one of the most talented members of TAEGUS Gavel Club, who is an amazing speaker, dancer, TikToker, and now, as we have discovered, a wonderful artist. Without further ado, please help me welcome Gavalier Sri Lakshmi Santosh. Yes, so Sri Lakshmi, tell me, how are you doing?
I'm doing so good. Wonderful. Because it's winter vacation now.
Winter vacation, exactly. So let me, before moving on to the artistic questions, tell me how long have you been here in the UAE and about your family and all?
Yeah, I guess 8 years. Like from 4th standard onwards, I'm like continuously in UAE itself. And my family is my father, mother, and my brother. Father and mother, that is Santosh and Shaima, both are working. And my brother, who is very naughty in 9th standard. Yeah, that's it.
Siblings are naughty. They're meant to be naughty, right?
Yeah,
and especially when they're younger. So
yes.
Yes. So now let me move on to the painting artistic questions. So when did you actually discover? Like who discovered that? Oh, you are talented in drawing. Who was it?
Okay. So actually, from my small grade itself, I started drawing, like scribbling, especially in walls to irritate my parents and such things. Okay. But the time when it discovered is, I guess, on 8th standard. That's my father. My father is a good artist. So yeah. So he discovered that, like in 8th standard, we had to study the mitochondria and that hibiscus flower parts and all. So I started drawing it. If my teacher didn't say me to draw also, I will draw so many extra works. Like I will draw the cow, I will draw the esophagus, I will draw the human body part. Like I am interested in drawing. And my father noticed that. That's the time when he understood that I have something in drawing. And yeah, and he arranged some teachers for this painting.
So it is from scribbling to now drawing beautiful sketches, right?
Yes, yes.
So tell me, did you struggle in the beginning to draw beautiful? Did you ever feel like giving up? Even if you did, what was that thought that kept you going?
Yeah, I never struggled actually. First itself, I started from painting. I didn't start from drawing. I'm interested in painting. So when the teacher said me to paint, first I thought I won't be able to do very well because there were more talented artists over there. So I was doing, and first I thought it will be like a normal painting, and then it turned out to be a very good one. Even my father was shocked to see that. So I never struggled. I was happy, and like if it is 2, 3, or 4 hours, I will keep on painting without any boring at all because I'm interested in it.
Okay. So everybody will have an inspiration. In that case, who is your inspiration?
Of course, my father. Yes.
As you have told.
Yeah, he's a good artist. So, like when he was in 10th standard and all, he started drawing. Drawing means like the realistic drawing. Like from his small age itself, in school there are more competitions, right? Like drawings and all, there are competitions. So for that he participated, and he was very good, pretty good in it. And he also draw from like our home also. If he is calling someone, and if he's so bored, he'll take a paper, draw something. So
that's a good one.
yeah.
So definitely your dad. Now, what is your advice to the ones who have this talent but is yet, yet to show themselves, or like ones who is not, what I mean? What is your advice to all the ones who have the talent but yet is not using it?
Okay, my advice is that observation. First thing we want in drawing or in any art, it's like observation, observing everything, literally everything. I am a nature lover, and my paintings are also mostly based on this nature, flower, trees, and everything. See, that's the thing which I love the most. So everyone will have some interest. Some people will be having some architecture. Some people are interested in such sort of things.
Right.
So yeah, we have to observe everything. So we will find our interest so that we can copy that in a canvas.
Observation. Okay, that's a good one. I'll take care of it. And now, so you are drawing. So is it the same way? Like, do you want to become an artist when you grow up or something else?
It's not like that. I don't want to be an artist, or I don't want people to know me with the title that I am an artist. It is my hobby, and I do so many art. I will do painting. It is my interest. But for me, I want to know me in a name that I am an RJ or VJ or an in anchoring field. Like I like to talk so much and express my feelings to everyone without any fear.
We can see that. We can see it here.
Yeah, that's what. So I want everyone to know me in that field rather than this artist one. But it doesn't mean that I don't love doing painting and all. I do so many work. So if I'm going in that way, means okay, I will become an artist.
It's an
Let's
interest,
check what
right?
will happen.
As you told me, it's an interest. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So, I know that now we know that you are an artist, but I also know that you're a great dancer. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your dancing career?
When I was so small, that time my mother actually, like one day when she was giving me food, that time there was a song playing in the TV. So I was dancing over there with my small hands. I don't know, some dances, I don't remember them. And from there was myself, my feelings, my happiness to the world. That's what. And mostly I'm studying classical dance, but yeah, I will do thematic and all those.
I'm done troubling with you with my questions, but it was great talking to you. And may you also, what you want to become, may you achieve it really soon. But one thing, please don't give up on your painting. And you won't, right?
No, I won't. And if you want, I'll showcase my paintings also over here.
Yes, please, because I think the audience is really eager to see it. Can you please do that?
Yes. This is one of my drawing. No, painting it is. Okay, as the next one. Okay, there are a lot actually. I don't know what to show. This is nature. Everything nature related only.
Nature lover, right? So,
yes. Nature lover.
wow.
And there are actually a lot. I don't know from where to start.
Yes, so
This
you
is
can
the
show
Burj Khalifa wala.
Okay.
And this is
That
my
is a
pencil shading. Yeah. Most of my work is like painting itself. And there are a lot actually. I don't know. Okay, this is
I
enough.
just can't believe. No, you can show it really quick if you want.
Huh?
If you want to show it, you can show us really quick.
Yeah, wait. Okay, this is my one of the drawing. Like a person praying. And yeah. This is also painting. Acrylic. Okay.
So I guess in order to show all your drawings, we need a second part of this, right?
Yes, sure.
Okay, so as I told, your drawings are just beautiful, and I can't believe it all started with a scribbling. So, so well done. Thank you so much for spending some time with us, and definitely continue your passion, and may you become a very famous RJ, and also an artist. Let me hope that. Thank you so much, and see you all again on another wonderful episode of Positive Media. Thank you.
Thank you, Malavika, also. You asked such a
Thank you,
wonderful
team.
question.
Thank you.
Thank you, Malavika and Sri Lakshmi, for this wonderful interview. And from what I understood from all these three is that most artists start from scribbling, and all the three artists till now have the common thing that their inspiration and their fathers found out their talent in art,